Hi, as part of this session, we are going to discuss few mock interview questions. So let's start with a quote. Let come what comes, let go what goes, see what remains. Let's start our interview questions. So what are the limitations of dynamic dashboards? And what is the purpose of experience builder in community? When using with security enforced in a select class, what happens if a field referenced in a class is inaccessible to the user? What is the minimum code coverage requirement in order to promote and release an unlocked package? How can you send a custom notification when an important event occurs? In other way, how can you send a custom notification from Apex? How can you check whether the user has a specific permission or not in Lightning Web Component? What is the default scope parameter of the Lightning message service? Let's see. So you think for a few seconds, then I'm going to reveal answers. What are the limitations of dynamic dashboards? The first thing is number of dashboards. We can create 5 dynamic dashboards for Enterprise Edition, 10 for Unlimited and Performance Edition, 3 for Developer Edition. If you want to have more, you have to purchase. Maybe available for purchase. And we can't save dynamic dashboards to personal folders. And we can't schedule refreshers for dynamic dashboard. It must be refreshed manually. What is the purpose of Experience Builder? It helps to style the community, edit the community pages in components, to preview community, to publish the changes. That is the main purpose of Experience Builder. When using with security enforced in select class, what happens if a field reference in a class is inaccessible to the user? It throws an exception indicating that insufficient permissions and no data is returned. What is the minimum code coverage requirement in order to promote, release an unlocked package? 75%. How can you send custom notification when an important event occurs? So basically previously we have to do a call out when you want to do this. But now we have a class messaging.custom notification with the different methods you can send notifications. Okay, by using send method. This is how you can prepare custom notification with the help of messaging.custom notification class with different methods: set title, set body, set notification type, and target ID. And you can use send method to send notification. How can you check whether the user has a specific permission or not in LWC? You can check by importing permissions, specific permission from a scoped module Salesforce user permission. Basically from user permission module you can import and you can check that. What is the default scope parameter of the Lightning message service? When Salesforce introduced a Lightning message service, we have only one scope parameter, that is application scope. But now with the recent releases, we have two scope parameters. One is active and another one is application scope. So the default scope is active. So these are all the references. You can go through that. All the best. Please subscribe to Salesforce Textbook.